Hi guys, it's Mia. So today I'm going to be doing a DIY candy kit and we are going to be working on the KRACIE Poppin' Cookin' ramen set. And this set comes with 2 dumplings and a bowl of ramen. And this is what the back looks like. You can feel free to pause that to take a closer look. From my understanding, this kit is not supposed to be sweet like candy, but more on the savory side. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this kit with you guys step by step and show you the process of making it. And then at the very end of the video, I'll do a taste testing for you guys and let you know how it is. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so here is the kit. And I think the only thing that we're gonna be needing is some water. But let's go ahead and get this kit open and show you guys the contents. So here are the contents of this kit. That is everything. We have this orange packet here, which safe to say that these are noodles. And this one, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is the soup mix. And this right here is most likely going to be the filling for the dumplings that we're gonna be trying out. They've included a toothpick, a little fork, and a piping bag slash kind of like a guide for how to shape the dumpling wrappers, I'm assuming. Also what you're gonna be using to pipe out the noodles. And then here is this little block of the dumpling wrapper. And then here we have the mold. So first we're going to cut up our tray. This is for our gyoza wrapper. And here's a little mold for our naruto and tamago. Alright, so for these 2 little spots, this is for the naruto and the tamago, so the egg and the naruto. So we're going to be setting these 2 aside for later, or I'm going to be making it in just a second. But then for the remaining soft candy, we're going to use this for the gyoza wrapper. So we're going to split this in half as evenly as possible. And using this little guideline here, we're going to try and spread it out within this circle to form the gyoza wrappers. Just gonna place this down and then you're going to go ahead and shape it into a circle the best that you can. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna eat this thing anyway, so why does it matter, right? I'm actually looking very forward to trying out this gyoza because this thing smells like ramen and that just kind of gives me a little bit of hope that this kit's gonna be on the sweet side rather than savory. So we have our gyoza wrapper. So we're gonna be prepping up for the gyoza. So we're gonna go ahead and take this red packet here. This is with the filling. And take our gyoza disc, place it here in the gyoza wrapper mold. And then very carefully we're gonna make the little indentations here within the wrapper. So that way we can fill up the gyoza with the candy. The wrapper is a little sticky, so it will come off if you push a little bit too hard on it. So there you can see I have a little bit of an indent. We're gonna take our candy and go ahead and start filling up both sides with this little candy. Give you guys a closer look as to what it looks like. It looks like peas and then the meat, which I think is really funny. You're going to fold this thing very carefully. So then we sandwich. Pinch at the edges and then hopefully we get a good seal on our gyoza. Perfect. Oh, as close to perfect as I can get, I guess. Oh, it's so cute. I think I over pinched it a little bit. What do you think? I'm gonna go ahead and make 1 more of these and then we'll move on to the ramen. Forgot this little thing. So with the 2 little balls of the candy, we're just gonna fit this into the mold, make our little toppings for our ramen. Now the next step is to take our ramen bowl here, which has the little music note symbol on it. We're gonna add water up to the fill line, as you can see. Then we'll be opening up our brown packet and pour this into our ramen bowl. And give this a quick stir. I didn't taste it, but I did get a little whiff of it. It does not smell anything like it's supposed to be, I guess, realistic-wise. It does have a sweet scent to it, so I think that this candy kit might be on the sweet side rather than savory. There is still hope. Next, we're gonna take our star container and fill water up to this fill line. And then we'll be taking our noodle packet and emptying this out into the container. fan's going right now, so the powder's flying all over the place. Stop it, fan! I have not stirred this up, but it's already starting to thicken, so you guys can see that. It's turning more into a jelly. Please excuse the mess on the table. I dumped a bunch of powder on this. I'm gonna take the toothpick that they provided and we're gonna puncture the little piping bag in one of the corners here. Give it a poke. There we go. And then we're gonna fill this up with the noodle mix. And we'll bring our little ramen bowl over and go ahead and pipe this noodle into the soup. This is really cool. I wonder if it stays the same shape after adding it in here. I am a dumb butt and did not seal the top of this bag, so I'm getting all this noodle stuff all over my hands right now. I think that this is like really fun to do. I have to say I am very impressed, and what would make it even more impressive is if it stayed like this. And it does. Oh my gosh. It's like actual noodles. This is so cool. I'm gonna pop our toppings off the molds. I took some of that noodle mix and put it onto the egg. And I'm gonna place that right here. That's so cute. It's a tiny little egg. And then we're gonna take our Naruto. It's beautiful. So here's our ramen, and I still have some of this leftover gyoza toppings in here, so I'm just gonna sprinkle it on top just to give it more color. That helps. Probably didn't help much. It just looks like a bunch of clumped up meat. It is a success. I am very proud to say. So now we're gonna go ahead and get on to tasting this thing. It's about as good as I can get with the angle, but we have our little ramen and our eggs and Naruto and dumpling. This looks like an actual noodle. It's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and give this a try. Well, right off the bat, I can tell you that I taste grape. This is a grape flavor, which is really weird because I'm eating ramen and ramen's not supposed to taste like grape. I was about to blow on the noodles. The noodles itself does not have a taste to it. The broth is the one that tastes like grape. The noodles don't have any taste to it. It's just there for looks. And now I'm gonna go ahead and eat the egg that came with it. The dumpling wrapper is like a ramen flavored, kind of like a taffy in a way. Very, very soft candy. It's chewy, kind of melts in your mouth a little bit. Very interesting texture. It's very, very good. So now the part that I've been actually waiting for is the dumpling. So we're gonna bite into this and we'll see how it tastes. Wow. There's something about the filling that makes it's like kind of cool. It's like a minty cool, if I can describe it. That is really weird but really cool at the same time. I'm not sure if you guys have had that ice bar candy kit, but the cooling powder that they have for that, it's much like the filling that you put inside of these dumplings. The second it hits your tongue, it melts right away, but it's got this cooling effect, so it's like cold. And then the little green pea-like thing that you saw earlier in the video, that's supposed to be like a candy sprinkle, so you get a little crunch when you bite into the dumpling. That is really, really good. I really like this. I wish that they just had the sprinkles, this thing right here. I wish that they had this as a candy just to buy. That is so cool, literally. The idea of eating ramen that's unbelievably sweet like candy is really weird, and my brain is just not, it's telling me that something's not right, but my taste buds are saying otherwise. Would I recommend this kit? I highly recommend it. It is so much fun and it's really, really good. It exceeded my expectations. I thought that I was going to be eating like something more on the savory side, more realistic to what it's supposed to be. There's nothing salty about this thing. Everything about it is sweet. I guess the only thing that I'm not a huge fan of is the texture of the noodles. It's a little weird to me, and I might have to add drinking the soup by itself. It's a little too sweet for me, so I don't think that I'll be drinking this soup after this. I'm just gonna maybe take one more little bite and then that's it. This is definitely really fun to make. I highly recommend it. If you're interested in trying out this kit for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description box on where you can get this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. And I'll be doing some more candy kits in the near future, and I hope you guys look forward to that. Take care, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!